The Life and History of a Scholarly Culture, a Speculative View of Flamenco Harmony and Its Application, by Dr. Corey Whitehead and Javier Alcantara Rojas. Carefully, one must venture into the realm of flamenco history, and harmony is even more treacherous. Much has been written and even more remains unwritten in this principally oral culture, where much secrecy remains and information is guarded. Nevertheless, it is a culture that requires study and speculation in a scholarly pursuit that manifests itself in performance, for flamenco is indeed a scholarly culture. One must study it as a scholarly pursuit in order to establish a base of knowledge upon which to relate all extraneous additions to the art and to understand their place in popular flamenco culture and in the culture of the art of flamenco. There are two musical paths an artist can take: the path that pleases the artist, and the path of the worker that gives credence and life to the art and culture of flamenco. Both are valid, and middle ground may be found between them, but the flamenco must be a worker, to be the one who is true to the art. The former is a path that follows what pleases the artist, and the latter requires that the flamenco, singer, dancer, instrumentalist, not immediately follow what pleases them, but to struggle through the work required to learn, to appreciate, assimilate, and master what does not immediately taste good to the flamenco. With hard work and understanding, these formerly difficult and maybe initially unsavory elements will become a savored delicacy by the flamenco, therefore leading one on a camino towards being a flamenco with complete understanding of all the palos in the art of flamenco. A line of demarcation has been demonstrated to us and instilled in us by Maestro Manolo Sanlúcar, and it is with careful steps that we will now try to paint one viewpoint of the speculative history of flamenco harmony. In order to do this, we must paint with broad strokes, but careful as its history is still being written.